Hi guys, welcome
Hello.
back to our channel. This is me, Rima.
And my name is Jaley.
And Jaley, today we are getting to a request that a lot of our AR family members have been asking for a long time. So I'm sorry guys, it took us a while to get to this, but I think it's much overdue and highly anticipated. Sort of a trilogy. I think a part 3 is coming up soon. So this is KGF. It's sort of the blockbuster. So we've heard of RRR. We are looking at Bahubali. So KGF was another blockbuster of Kannada cinema, and it sort of went pan-India. So across India, people have loved this movie. It's like a blockbuster film, like I said, and it has Yash, one of the leading actors in Kannada cinema, in it. Handsome guy. So let's check out this action-packed 3-parter. So we're gonna see, Jaley, we'll see the first trailer and the second trailer because both have come out, and then I think now, guys, if I'm not wrong, the third KGF part 3 is about to come out. So
ooh, okay, cool.
Let's check it out. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. This is KGF1. Oh, and subtitles are on, so if you want to click on it. All right. Ooh, what's going on?
We gave him birth.
ఇది చేతివాటం. ఆ రాత్రి 2 సంఘటనలు జరిగాయి. ఆ ప్రాంతం పుట్టింది.
Wow, Goldfield.
అతను పుట్టాడు.
Pampale Films. Oh, he's in Bombay now. Wow.
In the streets.
Said the world.
Wow. ఎర్రగానే ఉంది కదరా.
Wow.
नहीं रे, तेरा बाप का है और तेरा बाप मैं हूँ.
Ooh, look at that guy.
Man.
నాకు ఒక పని చేసి పెట్టాలి.
He's like the Indian John Wick.
ఏనుగుని చంపాలి. బయలుదేరాడు. వాడికి వెళ్ళే దారి గురించి తెలియదు. తీసుకెళ్లే చోటు గురించి కూడా తెలియదు. దాని వెనక ఉన్న అమానుష చరిత్ర గురించి కూడా వాడికి తెలియదు.
Wow. What's going on? People are subjugated.
కేవలం ఒక కిన్నెడు
I like a sword.
భయపడుతున్నావంటే
Look at his eyes.
ఇక ముందు జరగబోయే రక్తపాతాన్ని చూసే ముందే నువ్వు ఇక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళిపో.
Whoa.
భావోద్వేగాలకి లొంగిపోకు. ఈడాటికి ఇలువ లేదు.
గుండెల్ని రాయి చేసుకున్న వాడికి ఇవన్నీ ఉండవు.
Whoa. All right.
Wow.
Guess he's gonna become the top gangster. I don't know.
నీ వెన్నంటి వేల మంది ఉన్నారనే ధైర్యం నీకుంటే ఒక యుద్ధాన్ని మాత్రమే గెలుస్తావు. అదే నువ్వు ముందున్నావని నీ వెనకున్న వేల మందికి ధైర్యం వచ్చిందంటే ప్రపంచాన్ని గెలవచ్చు.
Conquer the world!
Take over the world!
Wow. All right. So this
that was
man,
epic.
doesn't it look epic? It looks like this man is up for world domination. Jaley, your thoughts?
I said during the trailer, but it looks kind of like an Indian John Wick.
Yeah, that's
and then,
true.
like,
That's a good, yeah.
You said maybe like he's like a gang member, and like I had a hard time determining the setting because it was like this really deserty setting with like the slaves and stuff, and then there was also like mixes of modern elements in there, like there's swords and there's guns. Wow.
Yeah, like I feel like this is much more, I mean, I don't feel there's much fantasy here apart from like the kind of the fight sequences are probably elevated, right? With a lot of like the effects, but they're not supernatural, they're not fantasy, right? So this is much more rooted in kind of maybe difficult settings or challenging settings or backdrops. So you kind of get the feeling that from the trajectory or the timeline, it starts all the way from the 60s or like 80s. I don't know. I mean, I might get this wrong. 70s, 80s. Yeah, 70s, 80s, 90s.
But it goes throughout the years.
Throughout the decades. And he's in different locations, and he starts out being born, and there's some connection to the gold mines. So there is gold being discovered. And then he lands up at one point he lands up like a young kid in Bombay on the streets, and he's getting beaten up, and we see this kid going, I want to conquer the world. In the next sequence, we see that he's in jail. Like, I don't know what it is, where people are being treated very badly. And he's like, don't shed a tear. They don't care about, they're heartless. So I don't know if he lands up becoming a sort of a messiah of sorts, or like, like empowering the downtrodden and being like, I stand up to authority. And I don't know, you gotta respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds something, or it looks something kind of like along those lines, like a really epic story about someone kind of coming from nothing and
becoming something else.
Yeah.
And I love the guy. Like, I love Yash. We've not seen him before, but he has some incredible stage presence. Like, he comes in and we don't know him, but I'm like, dude, you look like something right out of manga, right? Like, standing there with his hair flowing and looking like
he's got some power.
Yeah. I think
I grow a hell of a beard.
I know, he's got the beard, but he's got stylish clothes too. At one point, he has like that white coat or suit or whatever. I don't know if that's his iconic look, but yes, very, very cool. So that was KGF trailer 1. We're now going to watch, obviously, because 2 of the movies have been released. So we'll probably, if you want to see the films, have to watch it back to back. But let's watch the second film trailer. So it's chapter 2, KGF. So if you can load that here, I'm going to start the trailer now for part 2. 1, 2, 3, go.
KGF లో గరుడని చంపేసిన తర్వాత ఏం జరిగింది మీరు చదువుతారా?
What's going on?
రక్తంతో రాసిన కథ ఇది.
Oh man.
శిలాతో
Story ain't over.
Yeah.
ముందుకెళ్ళాలంటే మళ్ళీ రక్తాన్ని అడుగుతుంది.
Oh. Only with blood.
That's foreboding.
Like some political stuff.
There will
happening.
be no more tolerance. నా దగ్గర సైన్యం ఉంది. घुस के मारेंगे.
You can destroy. Yes, queen. Unless she's bad guy.
చింతించే యుద్ధం చేసేది నాశనానికి కాదు, ఉద్ధరించడానికి. అక్కడ పడే పీనుగులు కూడా పని.
Why does it look Game of Thrones all of a sudden?
కావాలంటే
It looks a lot more Game of Thrones now, yeah.
Oh, who is this?
I don't trust him.
He is the biggest criminal. He is the biggest businessman. This is the biggest national issue.
Rocking star Yash. Alright, that's him.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like. I avoid.
I love it.
He's got a fancy new suit.
Violence likes me. I can't avoid.
నేను దగ్గరున్నదంతా లాగేసుకుంటా.
చెప్పు వాళ్ళకి వస్తున్నానని, నా KGF పొందడానికి.
Ooh, this guy, that's Sanjay Dutt. Looking at
He's
him.
not in that suit dirty. Amazing.
నాతో దుష్మని ఎవ్వడు తట్టుకోలేడు.
Wow.
బిజినెస్ చేద్దామా? ఆఫర్ క్లోజెస్ సూన్.
అమ్మా, నీకు ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్న బంగారం అంతా తెచ్చిస్తానమ్మా.
సరే, ఇప్పుడు పడుకో, పొద్దున్నే పోయి తీసుకునొద్దు గాని.
14th April worldwide. So this has already been released. And I think now, Jaley, I'm going to give a summary and you tell me your thoughts after. So my feelings, I'm trying to extrapolate from a trailer. And guys, I promise I haven't watched this. So what I feel is our young man who was struggling in the first movie, fighting for the oppressed, he's now stylish and rocking Yash. So he comes in like rich as anything. I'm not going to use the other word I was thinking. Rich as anything, wearing his white suit and kind of being like, all right. I don't like violence. Violence likes me. And I feel like he's kind of running some not so legal operations because it looks like a lot of people are after him. So clearly he's working with some violent, not so good elements. And there seems to be a lady who's like, we will get you. So I don't know if she's a politician figure or she's like some kind of corrupt figure. And then there's this guy, Sanjay Dutt, who's an Indian actor, Sanjay Dutt. I recognize him looking very ferocious. And he's all like, oh, I'm going to come get you. And so there's a lot of people trying to get him, I guess, come after him, overpower him, control him. And he's fighting for keeping his kingdom, I guess, because he looks rich. He looks powerful now.
And what did he mean by KGF? So KGF is something that guy has that Yash is after?
Okay, I'm going to look this up for you so we know what it means. What does this mean? So KGF, somebody said, what was KGF a hit or a flop? Well, that's not relevant. I think it was a big hit, so we're not concerned about that. But it is a Kannada language period action film. Oh, guys, so I don't know if you're going to be upset. We reacted in Telugu. Oh, no. Should we have reacted in Kannada? Oh, no. Guys, please don't be mad at us. It's just the one we found.
Yeah, it's just what we picked.
I'm so sorry. I understand. We'll watch it in Kannada. Promise. We'll watch it in Kannada. Whenever we watch it, we will. So it kind of KGF. What does it mean? What does KGF stand for? Maybe that's the question I should have.
Yeah. What does it stand for?
What does KGF?
So yeah, the first trailer. We watched the first trailer, and it definitely seemed like hero rising from the ashes to prove himself. And this one was definitely like he has already proved himself. And now it's just exactly as you were saying. That's what I was thinking too. It's like him trying to keep his
empire.
Position.
Yeah.
Because he's just getting more and more powerful. So he's drawing more and more powerful enemies. Because he definitely seemed a little bit more like cocky almost. Like, yeah, I've got this.
I know. You can't do stuff to me. All right, so to give you an answer.
My suit. I'm that good.
So to give you an answer to KGF. So KGF stands for, I think, what does the movie stand for? So it says Kolar Gold Fields. So it's about the gold fields in Kolar. And it gives the series its name and starring Yash in the starring role. Yeah, so it's about gold. It's about acquiring the fields, probably the coal mines, and then he's rising to power and there are forces against him because he has such a monopoly. I don't know what's going on. But clearly business intersecting with violence, intersecting with politics, intersecting with criminal elements. A lot going on here. So guys, I'm sorry again, apologies that we reacted to the Telugu trailer. We just didn't know. I don't speak the language, so I may have made a mistake there, but we will try to watch it in Kannada to give love and respect to the original language it was shot in. But your thoughts, Jaley, what do you think of this epic?
I think it looks epic. Yeah, I'm still confused on like the time it's supposed to take place in, because it seems a mix of modern and kind of like medieval almost. But maybe that's just the setting.
I think it could be the setting, because it does feel like it is contemporary. Like it does feel like a lot of it is the way he's dressed and all, like he's dressed in a suit. So I feel it's maybe an era and maybe just violence or people engaging in violence. And maybe that's
violence. Like what the gold fields look like. Like maybe they look, like
dusty and
like
dark,
kind of dusty and yeah.
And then somebody has like the Viking type of outfits on, like I don't know, just to look threatening or menacing. I don't know.
But yeah, it looked very interesting. I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah, for sure. And I was gonna make another point about it that to me felt very interesting about KGF. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say like it's weird. It's like it's shot in as like a real feature film, right? But at the same time, I felt a lot of the screenshots felt like manga, like it felt like graphic art. I don't know if you got that sense, like the shots that they were doing, like where he's swiveling his head or picking up something. And, you know, like I almost felt like you could instantly convert it to like a graphic novel format and it would work really well. Like some of those very like well illustrated.
Was it based off of a graphic novel?
I don't know, but I think it's shot in that style. Like I kind of get the sense that whoever shot it might have been a fan of these types of, you know, Japanese like empire building graphic novels. I mean, there's some really good ones. Yeah. There is that element going on, or at least that's the aesthetic sense I got, but very cool indeed. So guys, I know you've been requesting it for a long time. And so this is for you guys, our beautiful AR family. Hope you enjoyed our reaction. And if this is your first time seeing us and seeing our faces, please do subscribe to become part of our beautiful, positive, wonderful AR family. And if you want us to do your exclusive requests, give you shout outs and a lot more perks, do consider clicking join to becoming an AR Gold Silver member. Me and Jaley will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.